Welcome back to our study of hope in the book of Proverbs. I'm back here at blueletterbible.org and I'm searching for hope. And we're here going to go down to Proverbs where there's 8 occurrences, and we're just doing a study of hope in the book of Proverbs, and we're looking at these 8 occurrences. And today we're looking at occurrence number 3 in Proverbs 13:12. The last 2 weeks ago, we looked at Proverbs 10:28, and we said that hope for the righteous person leads to gladness, and hope for the wicked person leads to perishing, or the hopes, their expectations falling apart. And then we looked at Proverbs 11:7 last time, and we saw how the hope of the wicked is often something else besides God, wealth or power or influence or physical strength. But the book of Proverbs tells us that when a wicked man dies, his hope or his expectation in those things, wealth or power or influence, they perish when you're standing before a God who is infinitely powerful or universally influential, or whose strength is unparalleled, and you have no money behind you. When you're in that situation standing before God, no matter how strong you are in this life, your expectation or your hope perishes. And so we said that in order for that not to happen, we have to put our hope in God and in God alone, and not any of those other things. So this week for Proverbs 13, chapter 12, click this tools button so we can get it broken down for us. This one's pretty simple. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but desire fulfilled is the tree of life. And so hope here, tocheleth, is paralleled to the second half of the verse, desire, which is ta'ava. And this is a pretty simple one. We don't have to try hard to understand this. The warning is to parents or spouses: don't make promises you cannot keep, or don't make promises that you do not keep. Because if a parent or a spouse makes promises, gives expectations, or gives hopes, again and again and again, continues not to follow through with those, it makes the heart of your children, makes the heart of your spouse sick, because it's hope or expectation deferred. In other words, you didn't follow through on what you said you would. But the opposite is also true. Desire fulfilled is the tree of life. In other words, you have the ability to build trust, demonstrate integrity, give life to people that you make promises to, make commitments to, and then you follow through on those promises, those commitments. You have the ability to literally give them life by being faithful in what you say and what you do. And the opposite is also kind of true. If it's true that the parent should, or the spouse should, keep their promises to their children or to their husband or to their wife, it's also true for children honoring your parents. Healthy parents have expectations for their kids, and when their kids make poor choices, when you live wickedly, your parents have a sick heart, because it's hope, it's expectation that you're going to grow up, make good decisions, make good life choices. It's that hope deferred, because they're watching you struggle through life making poor decisions. And the opposite is also true. You can give life to a parent, to a supervisor, to someone who has authority over you, by fulfilling their healthy desire that you make good choices and that you live according to righteousness and not according to wickedness. The actions of children, the actions of employees that are down the chain, righteous actions affect the livelihood of the people over them. Desire fulfilled is the tree of life. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. Consider others' expectations, others' hopes of you, not just your hopes and your own expectations. Whether you live righteously or unrighteously, that has effect on other people. It either makes their heart sick or it gives them reason to live. So that is Proverbs chapter 13, verse 12, and that is occurrence, I believe, number 3 of hope in the book of Proverbs. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but desire fulfilled is the tree of life. Your actions matter. We'll see you next week for occurrence number 4 of hope in the book of Proverbs.